Hello and welcome. This is Shaman Dragon. Pull up some sand and take a load off while I give you a little story about this character. I decided to call him Wizor, a pocket monster. And yes, I know what kind of universe I'm referring to. We all know. I can't really say its true name because if I ever made money on this video, I could get demonetized really quick, and I don't want that. So, later I will color him in, but not today. Instead, we're just going to focus on creating the basic shape of this character. I'll have him painted before the next video. And let's see, I got the idea of this character because somebody in real life keeps calling me Wizard and eventually called me Wizor, so that's where I got the name of this character. So shout out to him. He knows who he is. Thank you very much. And I know there's a weird loop on these hands. I think it was because of how these hands were originally created on the character they were from. Now I can't really make hands very well, so I had to borrow it from a different character. And the beard, I'm not going to make that today either. I mean, I made it today, but it took me a long time to make it. And I just don't feel like fiddling around with this thing. But I am going to show you how I did it with the beard. First I made this was a circle at one time. All I did was basically move these things until you get yourself a heart, which is how you got the lock of hair to kind of get these grooves here. So let's see here. I'm going to show you. Here's a lock of hair straightened out. And see, there's the heart all the way through. Now you can turn these things. Now this method is pretty easy. I just kind of connect it to the bevel with the circle. And there you go. You get your shape. This could easily become anything that you want of relatively the same shape and size, I guess. Anyway, now we're going to scroll down. Okay. I'll show you how I made... Let's get back over here. I'll show you how I made the... He looks like a snowman now. And I'll show you how to make the cape. Cape is super easy. First, I go ahead and start with a... Well, let's see. I just start with a cylinder for the cape and a sphere for the actual character's body. Anyway, we're going to go ahead and start now. So this character is called a Wizor, and Wizors used to be humans. They obtained so much power and knowledge that eventually, with all of the energy that circulates through their entire bodies, they start mutating into these creatures. And once they finally transform, there is no going back. Once they turn into a Wizor, they continue to advance their knowledge and power. Sometimes even annoying professors and correcting their work. Perhaps. Sometimes they go even beyond that. Let's see here. Let's think. Gotta like... Let's see here. We're gonna thin this anyway, so... yay. Eventually these creatures become quite a nuisance to professors and other scientists, acting as if they know better, as if they're the best know-it-alls in the world. Let's see here. There we go. We want to go... There we are. Okay. Now, I wouldn't worry about getting too close to the body that much. we're going to change it soon. Wait, how come I can't... Oh, I see. I see what I did wrong. Okay, I was kind of questioning. How come I can't see certain things? There we go. These creatures become quite a nuisance. They are a psychic type of pocket monster, and as they continue to grow stronger with their powers, they eventually evolve. Sometimes they even evolve into different kinds of pocket monsters with specialized powers that they have seeked in life. Unless you're a trainer, you can easily change you can decide what kind of type of pocket monster it is. So I'll be doing the different evolutions that I just mentioned there in later videos, and I'll probably paint them in between episodes, so that'll be interesting. I meant to do an episode where I was going to have a story, if anybody has seen the last video. I was supposed to do a fully animated story, and I failed. I failed in my mission. Well, I failed in my mission because things happened. I couldn't focus on it. I had other things going on. You get the idea. And we're just going to go ahead. So, anyway, there's our cape. You know, I kind of like that cape better than the other one. Let's take a look at the other cape. Yeah, the other cape is a little bigger, but it doesn't have... I don't know if you can see that really good, but... doesn't have like this swoop, you know, this more cape folding kind of effect going on. I love it. Okay, now we'll go ahead and focus on this. I don't know, I might turn this character into something else. I might turn it into, excuse me. I might turn it into a character that I might use for an animated video. Let me know what you think in the comments. This might be really interesting. Turn it into a character and have it animated. It'll be great. So anyway, I'll just keep extruding it until I get to there. I don't want to be getting on this video for too long. And you can guess what I'm doing. Now, I sculpted the hat, the first hat. And... Anyway, I thought this would be a really cool character to try out. So again, I'll just keep on extruding it over and over till I get extrude, turn, extrude, turn. I'll probably go ahead and show you how I turned. So like, as we'll get to relatively the close enough shape. Move it over. And we'll shrink it down. Okay, we'll just move it over like a little bit. And we'll just keep going with that process till we get to the point. And we'll just combine it into one point. And that is how we made the character. We're just going to get rid of this guy. Oh, yeah, that's right. I forgot about the eyes. Yeah, I forgot about the eyes. Okay. Now, actually, we don't need the original Wizor for this one. We have our center. We just kind of go... We don't make our eye right here because it's a little too close to the center, so we go over here. Oh yeah, I forgot. Go into solid mode. This way I don't accidentally get the other side. And we will subdivide. Then we will take these ones in the center and we will delete the vertices. Oh yeah, I forgot to hold down Shift. Okay, I think I did it. There we go. Okay, there you go. And then I'll just go ahead and I'll show you what I do. I just press I, shrink it down, extrude it, move it a little back, and then kind of size it, resize it until I get, let's move it back just a little more. And then eventually when I think I got the eyes positioned where I want, I'll probably move them forward, move them back, move over and over again. Until I decide, okay, let's go ahead and sculpt it. And I make this nice little star kind of... Hold on, I didn't like that. Go at the tip. Yeah, we have this star design here. Looks really cool in my mind. Yeah, there we go. Then we have this cool star-looking eyeball going on, well, eye socket. Eventually, I would pull those things out like I did before. The actual eyes. And we'll just get that out of there. We'll go ahead and bring out Wizor again. Yeah, I think I like this cape better. And let's get the beard. His big, strong beard. And voila, everybody. There is Wizor, the wizard. The wizard pocket monster. Now, I hope you enjoyed this episode, and I'll try to see if I can make more of his evolutions, and see if I can come out with an animated video next week. So, subscribe if you haven't subscribed yet. Check to see if you're still subscribed. Go ahead and hit that bell for notifications, and share my video because it really helps the channel. And do it. Do it. And I'll see you guys next week. Well, not next week. I'll see you in the next video. And I hope to make this character animated and him moving around and casting spells. And I'll see you next week. Bye.